Hello, welcome back to MediEvil Remaster. Last time we started the game off and did the cemetery. Now we are going to the cemetery hill. What is it? Just the graveyard. Yeah, the graveyard. Whatever. Graveyard, cemetery. There is technically a difference in what they're called. I believe cemetery is church adjacent. Anyways, let's go to Cemetery Hill. I ought to be able to get through more than one stage per video if I'm not explaining things or doing a lot of cutscenes, but should make good progress in this.
So, even from the shackles of death, my old enemy pursues me. You're too late, Fortesque. Already my army has risen from the grave. You will never leave this necropolis.
Right then. He's not long-winded, he's not trying to be funny.
Some obstructions can be smashed down with clubs and certain other weapons. Try experimenting.
I meant to bring it up in the first part, so I'll bring it up now. You could see in the opening video, when I started a new game, Fortesque was not a coward. He charged in first thing. That alone, immediately starting Resurrection, almost made me drop the game right away.
Of great archaeological interest, destroy the boulder and plunder the valuable treasures within.
Once again, I need to stop starting a thought right when I read a book. Yeah, that alone was just really made me mad. He is not a coward. Very much so. Probably should have saved that. Camera, please. This is where you're going to actually want to use the shield. Although I think the flame ones you can't actually defend against. Thanks for the hand. Here sooner. Probably should have saved that.
The club is a crude but effective weapon. Bash with it, burn with it, but beware, one bash too many, and it will break.
Okay, that one wasn't hiding anything. Wait. Okay, I did skip a book.
These boulders are going to crush your bones if you aren't careful. I hope you have a good shield equipped. Remember that each hit on your shield will chip away at its durability. Better it than you, though.
hates these dark old caves and their filthy stench of old witches. A coven of the warty old hags lived here once, unholy fires burning all night while they brewed up unspeakable muck in their cauldrons. They moved on years back, but the smell still makes our eyes sting.
Okay then. Oh, I didn't. That's the wrong button. Okay, there it is. I knew I could set the club to the second slot.
A guide to covens for witches and witchcraft enthusiasts. A witch's coven would reach the height of its power only when all of their sacred flames were alight. Witches have been known to offer help to the questing adventurer, yet they are a reclusive people and have to be summoned by the aid of mystic charms or talismans. Let it be known that help from a witch is rarely given freely, and the witch will more often than not make a request of the adventurer before any such help is given. If seeking to summon a witch, remember that they are quite territorial. Any signs of previous witch activity in an area is a good indication that a witch can be called upon.
Huh. I thought I could break the other bookcases. Oh well. Maybe we filled the chalice as well. It's right here, anyways. And a new shield that I didn't need either. Okay. That'll probably be an ongoing theme with shields. I'll be using it in the climb and then probably never again. It's not that shields are bad, I just never think to really use it. I don't know how that didn't hit that. Ow. Rude.
We give our lives.
Right then. That's what I thought. Okay. Let's go back and get the, I assume this is another shield? Yeah. Refill our shield. think that's now consumed. Maybe. I did refill my life bottle as well.
The adventurer would be wise to be thorough in the exploration of an area. Hidden locations reap great rewards.
So yeah, that's a it's not a hint, just straight up telling you that there's another section you can go to.
Back from the battle so soon? It must think it is a hero by now. But only a true hero is worthy of a place in the Hall of Heroes. See the ghostly statue of your fraudster self? When it has turned solid, a true hero you will be.
Well, it's still transparent.
Hurrah! I knew it would take more than an army of the evil dead to throw your strider. I've something that may help you on your quest, Captain. I give it to you freely, though I have no idea what it is.
Health. Delicious health. Okay. There's still plenty of time for the next level. I like the little motions on the map that shows the path through the level.
You are entering a house of pain. Rumors abound of evil doings in the secret catacombs below this very hall.
Huh. I didn't even see him hit me to catch me on fire. Back here. I wonder which one we need to go in. It's a fresh club. I'm going to smash the rest of these open. I said, smash these open. Charge attack? No. I don't think I can actually get a look in these, but... Huh. It's weird. Something in the middle of that one. Yeah, I don't think I can actually get in a look in these. Yeah, I can't actually move the camera. But some of these should have treasure. Yeah, you can oh, I didn't shoot a file. Yeah, you can kind of see that one in there. Okay, that was treasure. Apparently that's it. Alright, let's get a fresh club.
Watch out for sticky-fingered imps. These thieves will strip you down to your armored undies. Rumor has it they fence their stolen wares with the merchant gargoyles.
And unlike Resurrection, I actually have a chance to kill them before they steal my stuff. It's not just as soon as they get near you, you just have lost your stuff. What a difference that makes. No room for you. A single club to the face ended him. Ow. That was actually not as much damage as I expected it to be. In my first time doing this place, I did not realize that you could smash the glass. The spikes. I don't think the sword does anything. Oh, it does! Huh. I don't think it did in the original. It's a lot easier to hit with the club anyways. So were they, actually. You get everything you can back here. But I killed him. Before you pick up the rune, because the floor starts collapsing. It's actually very nice that this game actually tells you that, because it is not overly clear that's what's happening until it actually goes out from under you. That is not the right rune.
The stained glass demon is the master of the mausoleum. His wretched soul lies preserved inside a frozen glass heart. Shrouded in a veil of darkness beneath the mausoleum, you will find this pre-frozen menace.
I'm gonna want to... Ah, rude. Take the club. Why did you... So I guess it automatically switched to the club, and then I switched off the club, which would have been my arm. Whatever, anyways. I'm going to want to get the chalice before doing the heart. In Resurrection, I could actually get through here without triggering the fight, but I don't think you can in this version. Or the original.
The would-be phantom longs to play a new tune, but he seems doomed to repeat the same cause of despair over and over.
Definitely don't need that vial, and I don't think I need to buy any more ammo. Okay, so that's where the heart is at. I think this is just open now. No, it does open now, though. I did get another rune for the other path. a lot more obvious in this version that the floor is collapsing as well. In the PlayStation 1 version, it really is not until it just goes out the window. It also happens a lot faster. So that's probably what really makes a difference. I'm going to try to stop directly comparing this to Resurrection. I know some people probably like that game. I definitely did not. It's not exactly a fair comparison with a new remaster remake. Well, it's not a remake. This is a remaster. That was a remake. But at the same time, this is also a remake, and it's basically the original game. So it's a fair enough comparison. But I would rather not keep remembering that game. I had some fun, but mostly I did not. So I'd rather not keep thinking about it. Alright. Get in there. So it might have been possible to sneak past the boss and get the chalice. But I don't remember being able to. At least not in the PlayStation 1 game. The crossbow just eats him alive. The daggers are not bad on him, though. They're also rapid fire, which I think they're free, so I'll just show that. I do not want that as a primary weapon. They don't do bad damage. They're not as fast. But they're not a bad weapon. They're also pretty free. Because you can just go back to your crypt and get more. Later on in the game, I would not rely on them overly much if you're going to go ranged. But for something more methodical like this boss, or early enemies who have to range, or want to range, they're a really fine choice. I guess you could just go in there. I think the PlayStation 1 version, it just ends. So it's not like they didn't make improvements to this.
It's the Hall of Heroes shopping mall. Bargain hunters should check out the ground floor. Well-to-do shoppers should check out the upper floor. That's where it's at.
He will not have something to say every time I come here. Yeah, we get the hammer.
Ah, Fortesque! What's this I hear about that archcad Zarok still being alive? Thought you killed the fella. Never mind, you old warhorse. Better show him what's what, eh? I expect Johnny's zombies a bit more of a handful than you remember. How are you doing for weapons? Here, take my warhammer. It'll smash anything and it won't fall apart like a club. I only ever get to use it cracking walnuts around this place. Nonsense, Fortesque. I won't take no for an answer. Knock a few heads for old Stan your iron hewer, eh?
So, I will be using this through most of the game. Also, it is one-handed, as it should be. This is the go-to weapon. It is an infinite club, other than the torch part. We will need the club for that, like a couple more times, I think. But for the most part, this is a just great replacement. And the charge attack is a pretty good AoE. It's much more obvious in the original because it has like a big dome around you, but it hits a pretty big area. It's fantastic. Alright. Once again, I'm a little under time, but that's also too little time to do the next level. So I am going to call this here. Actually, no, I could have done this after the previous stage, but now is the best time to do it. Because I have to head back anyways. I mean, technically it's a whole new stage, but... Alright, let's go back to Dan's crypt. All the money is back as well, I think. Yeah, the shield should also be back. This is like a good place to just restock. The health bottle gets replaced with a health vial. It's also a lot faster to do than that. I do. Okay. I don't know why it froze up there for a second. I was a little too quick for it, I guess. I don't know. We don't need the shield, but I'm taking the shield. I guess that wasn't the shield. That was the shield. And we get extra money because we have the sword. But the reason we come back here is this wall stands out. We could have done this with the club. An additional health bottle. We already have more than I had through most of Resurrection. Okay, I'll try to stop harping on that game. Alright. So that puts us closer to my my usual stopping time. So, I'm going to call this here. I don't know if this will autosave where I leave off on the map, but I'm going to go to the return to the graveyard stage, and that's where I will end this. We can also go straight there from the crypt. Fantastic. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to call this here. That's going to be it for this part. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you stick around for more, and thanks for watching.